Hello everybody. Jace, jij was sneller dan de streamer was. You were earlier than the stream was even live yet. Jeez. I didn't know you were that excited. Hi. I'm just gonna take a little minute until more people have joined before I start too earlier. Again, what?
Silver is ook gewoon.
Silver. Hi Silver. It's Chess, and Chess has his own camera. Imagine that, y'all can actually hear him this time.
The one and only.
The real one. Ik bedoel, hoi Yves. Hoi! Nee, ik ben bijzaak op dit punt. Kijk naar hem. Hij is de ster van deze show. Toch?
Af en toe.
Af en toe, heel af en toe. Hi, what up? Hi! Just is always the star of the show. Exactly. It's Panda! Oh, y'all are fast. Like, I texted once. And everyone is already pouring in. Kijk naar hem, dan heb ik een nieuw toetsenbord nodig vanwege het valid. Kijk naar die tattoo ook. Dat is toch... Like... I was literally texting you at the moment you texted me.
Very nice.
Literally. I was like, huh? She's typing? I'm also gonna be typing? Then I was like, you know, if you want to discuss like Greek mythology and stuff, this is the time to do it, because we are doing another epic stream. Hello, wonderful and amazing Panda, indeed. Hello, wonderful and amazing Silver as well. Are you flexing, Chess?
Nee, Panda vroeg erop.
Excuses. Yeah, he even has a... I wouldn't go ahead and show that one, but he has an entire back piece of a dragon. Just reflexing. Damn, on my life for free? Jeez.
Not even on my life.
Not even on your life. At this point, you're more on my life than I have ever been on yours. Damn, Jace. Now just do that for Chess in real life, and I bet he'll fold.
For sure.
Right, Chess?
For sure.
I mean, we've already seen Jace in a skirt, so... Love you. We've also seen Chess in a skirt. Everybody was cosplaying as me for my birthday, so... I mean, at this point, I think everybody can pull off this look. We have? Oh no, not you. I'm sorry. I doubt we'll ever actually see that on live. Guilty. The verdict. Guilty. I think Marit told me about that. Exactly. We had so many people dressed as me. I was so confused. In so many ways. This is going on my YouTube channel, by the way, so great. Yeah.
The new rats are like, yes, let's not eat all of the food. Let's eat the stairs.
Huh?
Yeah. Appa is eating the wooden stairs. And she's eating dirt.
Of course she's eating dirt. She's gonna be like Pew Pew.
She already looks like Pew Pew.
Oh my goodness. How? Fair enough, that's such a fun theme, right? Like, we had different versions of me. There were like, Mark and Eline even had wigs that they could exchange. They had like about 5 or 6 wigs in all like different colors and stuff that they could change up. Since I always changed my hair. So it was literally perfect. Also, today, I'm gonna do a little drink review again. Kinley! Hi! Hi! You're here! Hi! I was forced into a dress. You were. Because at that point, you would have been the only one not wearing one. So that would mean you would have been the odd one out.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, indeed. Also, today we're gonna be drinking Moku Moku. Because we have bought a shitload of this. Because I need it. And Jess was like, listen, you can only drink these once you're streaming. So I guess I gotta be streaming about every evening now. Because I have 8 Moku Mokus. So at most I'll drink 2 per stream. So that means, give or take, still have a couple to go. This is strawberry flavor and I have mango as backup. I tried that once and I choked on the jelly things. That's a very common experience, actually.
Same with boba.
Same with boba. I remember once I was with Jace on Comic-Con, and we remember that Jace. He bought me a can of like a boba drink, and I had not expected the balls, so I choked on those. Yeah, the balls drink. Very good choice. No, but I love the little chewy things. I think they're... I don't know what they are, actually. Aren't they like coconut thing? Nata de coco?
Yeah, they're coconut. They're like slices of coconut.
Jace, I swear, I will come for you if you do not behave. Also, what do y'all think of the background? I thought, why not make it pink and glittery? Anyways, it's very cute, right? Like, I love it. Anyways, the plan for this stream is gonna be that we're gonna be reviewing all of the Epic the Wisdom Saga animations. Because I promised I'd do that. I'm also very excited to. And I thought, why not bring Chester to do it with us? So he can actually finally join face first. Y'all want to see a magic trick, by the way? Just give me a second.
Whoa!
I can turn on the light from my phone, like the light above Chester, and like change the color of it.
I'm purple. I'm red.
Sorry, I think that's funny. I'm gonna put it on purple.
Why not purple? Why not normal? This is like a disco right here. Slow down, Marie.
I'm sliding the thing over the...
Yeah, I can see that.
Here, you can have purple.
Sure.
It's very cute, right? So, anyways, I think we can go and get started, I assume. I mean, there's plenty of people here, so I'm very excited that Kinley's finally here. I was like, let me follow her with my TikTok and then slowly lure her into the streams. So anyways, welcome. I will start the animation. Very excited. 7 years later. Sorry, but the smile.
Why? It was cute.
It was cute, but it was like a... It looks kind of sinister. Like he's planning something. I think so too. Also, I'll be pausing this thing like a whole lot because this is a reaction video. So if you want to watch the entire thing, I will link it down below once I actually upload this to my YouTube channel.
It's just me, myself, and I, stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind, dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. Boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. 'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are. And no idea if you're dead or just too far. Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me
sirens and a cyclops.
Give me giants and a hydra. I know life is mean or scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimera.
Oh yeah, true.
Minotaur, even Cerberus.
You know what?
What do you mean it's true?
What did he say? No, I was reacting to the chat.
Oh no, he said I would fight the sirens and the cyclops. I was like, what do you mean?
Okay, never
This-
mind. I can't do
hard.
it because it won't let me. No, it. Yeah, that was not what I meant. What I meant to say. True. Not alive and fate are scary. That is true. I'm just agreeing with him. It won't let you what? I don't know. I can't send a link. Wait, isn't it like Cyber's thing, like from Harry? I mean, it was originally from Greek mythology, and then Harry Potter took it. But that is kind of, I believe, what it looks like. So, I mean, you can picture it now. I also love how this is just, it feels like stock footage a bit. It's very calming, very relaxed, just lyrical video.
Yeah, the last ones had like drawn pictures, so
Mm. Jess, do you know how he does that?
no.
Okay, maybe I should provide some context here. Jay, he actually, or like Jorge, I am always mispronouncing words, so I'm really hoping I'm not butchering that. But the creator, he works together with a couple of artists, like a couple of different ones, and then there's a whole lot of fan service. So like a whole lot of fans who just take the opportunity to draw an entire clip.
Mm.
But there is no official, like, drawings yet. So for some videos he gets animations and stuff from people, and for others he doesn't. And sometimes, like right now, this is very new, so we do not have something for everything yet. Know what I mean? So there are certain clips where we have like official videos. Well, not official, because they can never truly be official, but like, know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all just fans doing fan things.
All right. Yeah, that makes more sense now. So this is like this is the original.
Yeah, the one that he actually used in his live stream, because they always do
Okay,
like a
okay.
release live stream, and then in that one they reviewed these. So those are the ones we're gonna be reviewing as well.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Sure.
I know life ain't faint or scary, but I wanna be legendary. There are strangers in our halls.
I can't get over the legendary. Like, I
Yeah.
love that one so much. I heard they spent so many hours in the recording booth just on that part.
Really?
Yeah, because it has like a certain roll of the tongue.
All right.
But they had to make it work because they wanted to make it canon.
fair.
I find that so funny.
Trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. 'Cause they're getting impatient, dangerous.
Oh no.
And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me, come and give me the strength.
I can't.
Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe? If so, then give me sabers and a
Look,
cyclops.
it's him.
Give me
I love the
giants and a
dog.
hydra. I know life ain't fate or scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life ain't fate or scary.
I think this is like the like the dog was getting tired. 'Cause maybe he's getting old or something. which is kind of sad. Because I believe that dog was still there when like Odysseus was even there. Like,
Oh.
yeah, it's a very old dog. I believe
But
so.
Then he must be like 20 plus years.
Yeah,
If
because
if he was there before Telemachus.
because someone like in my comments section on TikTok, where I get all my facts because I'm a big ass fact checker, right? Someone pointed out when I was talking about like the sheep and the cyclops, right? Someone pointed out that he understands the bond as well because he has the dog, and like he was reminded of his own animal friend back at home. So that's why he felt so bad in the end. He was like, okay, yeah, maybe those are his only friends. Also, I believe they are because literally the other Cyclops are like the moment they see their best friend laying there stabbed, they're like, hey, who did this? I don't know. Okay, bye. So anyways, sorry. Shall we continue?
Sure thing, let's go.
But I wanna be legendary. Where is he? The man who loved you to wife. Oh, oh, oh. Where is he? Where is the man with whom you spent your life? 'Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no king. Give me a chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And boy, when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband?
I can't. His voice. He reminds me of the voice you do for that one guy during D&D, and I can't. Like that's the freaking, that's the itch it scratches. Like I can't deal with that. But anyways, imagine being Penelope, being locked up in your room all day because you're waiting for your damn husband for 20 years, and then there's like 108 men or something just chilling downstairs, having to entertain themselves.
I mean,
Also
there must have been
making
like other
very...
stuff to do, right?
I hope so.
Like if you've been waiting there for 20 years, you're gonna get bored eventually.
Yeah, but also like
go get a job or something.
they're making like threats about, doing stuff without consent and stuff. Like it's not... I would not be comfortable in that situation being
And
Penelope.
she's the queen anyway. Like,
send them off. Like get them killed. Get them. But
go away.
To be honest, there were probably different rules or something that we're not aware of.
Yeah, Asian Greece.
Yeah.
I don't know if women had like as big of a voice as right now.
With the Spartans, I believe, if I got that right, they did. Like women were as good as men were.
Interesting. Alright.
Shall
you continue?
With the Athens, Athena, that was not the case. But with the Spartans, women would also just straight up fight and everything. It's very cool. They would also drop their babies if they weren't strong enough, so they had their own weird stuff. Like Spartans are just built different, I guess. Anyways, let's continue.
Why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her?
Oh,
You dare call my mother a tramp.
slay!
Oh.
I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ? Punch him.
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
Oh.
Then the second song.
Yeah, what did you think of the first one?
There was a lot of stock photos.
Stock footage.
But stock footage. But like the drawn parts were very, very, very cool.
They were really cool, right?
I
Oh,
already have like a sneak peek of the next one. It looks like a Tekken fight. That's very funny.
but the last one, right? I do love that there are like some parts animated. I hate Antonius.
Okay.
But like, you know what sucks? like they're so great at picking the voices because for some reason his voice just like scratches a part of my brain, but then I hate the character. Same with Zeus. Like, why do they have to sound so hot?
Fair.
Right? It's wild. It's weird. It's I don't know, man. Also about this clip, have you heard that they're gonna be making an Epic the game, like based on the music and stuff? They're actually
The
creating.
what?
They are currently.
The what?
Yes, they are currently creating Epic the game. Dude, that's sick. Exactly. And the guy that he's in the makes, like, that he's gonna be making it with, actually created this music video along with the
Alright.
artist. So we have the parts that are drawn are made by the artist, but then the video game parts are literally made by the guy that's gonna be making the video game. So we're basically getting a small little preview of that. Shut up and take my money. Exactly. Oh, when that thing comes out, I'm gonna be streaming that day and night. But, but the creator of Epic actually had like the entire like all of these songs kind of envisioned as boss battles and as like game progressions. You can hear that in God games, like with the different bosses in a way. Yeah, like levels. They're leveling up. They're like you get different bosses per level. You have to pass them, and then Zeus is the last one. And here it's like the classic fighter style game where you have to fight your enemies. I gotta re-listen to all the different Epic albums, man. Right? Listen, Panda, I'm thinking about actually re-listening all of them on stream and like going through them with everyone. So like pausing them as well, reacting to the different lyrics, taking all the little pieces out. So we can actually go through them together if you'd like. Like I would love that. I want to do an Epic series, if I'm honest. Just like this. What do you think, Jess?
I think that's gonna be very fun.
Can I hire you for this?
I'll think about it.
Alright, I'd be down for that, right? Like, we can just do that. So, I think, but that also, like, yeah, please do, but, like, listen to them on your own, and then whenever I'm doing the live streams, please just come in here and push all of your hot takes on me. Because I want to discuss everything. I'll do it if Chester doesn't want to. Let's go. Crossover episode again. No, but I want to, and then I'm gonna upload the live streams afterwards on YouTube and stuff, because I feel like this would be a really fun series. Girl, I will scream. Scream about Epic, because same. Also, I am very scared that I'll be crying again because of these things, because in my first reaction to the songs, I was not crying yet because I was still processing everything. But then I listened to it like a second time directly after that. I cried because I noticed so many little things in the song. Yeah, literally like that. Chester, thank you for the impression. I cried so hard, and I'm very scared that I'll do that again this stream. Right? Anyways, let's get into the boss battle.
Fight, wanna entertain me. Bite, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man.
This is so great.
Little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me? Bite, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man?
I love the fighting animations. Like the old school.
Like when I was a kid, we had like different games you can get like online with Flash Player,
Mm-hmm.
and they would look like this, and you have like a swordsman, and you had to have like different stats and customize your character. It looked like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it takes me kind of back. Like, I had a couple of games like that as well, even though I am Gen Z, I guess. You are too, I believe.
We are only like 3 years apart.
Yeah, we still have like a very much like a generational gap, to be honest, because time moves so fast these days. But anyways,
That's very much true.
yeah, right.
Fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. What time, little wolf?
I feel so bad for Telemachus. Like, look at how badly he's being beaten up. Also, if you're trying to get with a queen, and the first thing you do is
Beat up her son.
is call her a tramp, threaten to go up to her chamber and stuff, and then beat up her son. How dense are ya? Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
that'll get her going. I'm sure right now she's like, oh damn, you're about to give me another one. It doesn't work like that.
Different standards, I guess.
Hashtag murder hobo party, exactly. Maybe he's hoping that she's like one of those BookTok girlies that will be into like the crazy one. I mean, to be honest, we're all hoping that she's still gonna be into Odysseus once he's a monster, I guess. So maybe she'll be into this monster as well. I don't think he ever truly turned into a monster, to be honest. He's still in there. Like, this one is just a complete lost cause. He's just evil. Anyways. The health bars as well. Like the health bars? I can't.
Need some help?
Look, this is
What's going
drawn.
on here?
Is your plan to stand around?
I love that they made the characters look like the voice actors. Like the actors and stuff. Have you seen this voice actors, Jess?
Mm-hmm.
Remember
I have.
Athena?
Mm-hmm.
This is her.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause I suggest you fight back.
I don't know how.
Uppercut him. Now.
Whoa,
Boom.
how did I do that? This time now moving slow.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
Whoa, that is so sick.
Who do I Google? I don't know her name. Did you see the stars in the eyes?
Yeah.
It was so cool. No, I don't know her name. I just on TikTok you can look her up, and I think if you look up Epic the Music or like the songs where Athena's in, you can find her name on Spotify. No, but it looks great.
All right, now. Let's try this again. I've no respect for
She made him regain health.
those who impose their will.
Did you see that?
I've seen plenty enough to truly understand this kind.
Yes, remember what I said about like picturing Athena literally standing in the back and like guiding him through it?
Yep.
I was right. I was right.
It's like a JoJo pose.
Yeah, literally. That's so cool, right? Like this is oh, I love it.
Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of us.
Also, what is this dance move in the background? They're all like
I don't know, man. I don't know.
just all of them are standing there like that. I think time is still slowed for them and him, just not for those.
This kind, one young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined.
Ooh, the eyes!
Fight, little wolf, fight. Show them that you got some fight. Little wolf, fight. Take advantage now and strike. Little wolf, strike. Don't go down with that. Fight, little wolf, fight. Little wolf, get up and fight.
Who's your money on?
I know how it ends, so.
Place your bets. Do you know that when I first listened to this, I didn't even really process Finish him, exactly. I didn't even fully process that he actually won.
Well, I didn't, right?
Hmm?
I don't think he did, because...
You have your money on Telemachus? Because we only
No.
heard the audio version of this.
I think Antonius wins, because he's like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. He does. But the thing is, I didn't fully get it yet. I thought he just like stumbled or something. Like I thought in my head, I don't know why, but it was spun like Telemachus just like finished Antonius and then just like collapsed because he was tired or something. I
Nah,
don't
I
know
probably
why.
could beat him up.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow.
Poor kid.
Go back and cry in your corner. Make sure your mother hears. If she won't choose a man to adorn her, will bring blood and tears.
I hate Antonius. Hate him.
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
That's the next song.
So, what is your opinion? What's your review? What are you feeling?
It looks pretty okay. Like we
Pretty
saw like
okay.
a preview. No, we saw like a preview, and I was like, wait, this is not the art style I remembered.
Oh
But it
yeah.
was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
I thought
Like,
it was freaking dope for like the way the song is written and the thing
Yeah.
like the vibe they were going for and everything. It's perfect. I
And
don't.
like
Yeah.
you could see that he actually lost. That in the music, it wasn't like, is
Yeah,
he
exactly. Like in the music, I
winning or what's
didn't
happening?
completely pick up on it yet. But now
Yeah.
that you see
Yeah.
this, like, oh yeah, he lost. But also he
Yeah, convincingly.
exactly. Yeah, but like the way it's done now, I just like I love it. It's very fitting. Also the fact that you know that there's gonna be like an epic the video game and you got like a little preview of that as well in there. Like all of that combined is just it's great. Right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
like
I had a friend before and he was a lot like you. I had
Oh, I
to
like
fight
this.
through war, but he had his demons.
The fact that right here she admitted like I had a friend before and she wasn't arguing about him being like her pupil.
kid.
Like just a kid. I cried. So hard. Ugh. Because I feel like Athena in this, like she's very prideful and stuff. And she does not like admitting that
She
she's
is
wrong
very
about
prideful.
something. Yeah, she is. So I feel like, you know, I get that. I get that very much. But like, the fact that she finally admitted it. I helped him fight through war, but he had his demons to his heart, man. Exactly. Like, oh. Like, I mean, he was struggling as well, you know. And he had his best friend, like Polites, and he didn't want to think the whole world was out to get him yet. I mean, obviously the whole world at this point kind of is out to get him, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
All of the gods hate him.
yeah, he lost his
All
entire
of the demons
crew.
hate him.
Oh,
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
had a rough time.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
And then we grew apart.
that's an understatement.
Then his light went on.
That's also an understatement.
That's also an understatement because he literally had to accept that he could be cruel as well. Like, jeez, man.
And so I thought maybe if I'd made a different call, maybe if I
She's
had
doubting herself.
missed it all.
What did
She's doubting herself.
Yeah.
Like,
But
did I
to
make
be
the
honest,
right
kind
choice?
of fair because I feel like that, like if she didn't leave him, maybe it would have been a little bit easier for
I think it would have been very much
It would
nicer
have
for
been
him.
a whole lot easier for him, because then he didn't have to go through.
Everything.
Well, of course, Poseidon would still have been mad because he still. But I
Still
also
stabbed his-
feel like that the only reason Odysseus screamed his name at the end with the Cyclops was just because he was being a little bit salty about Athena. So he was like, let me just now put my boot down and just full on dive in.
Show the world that I am.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done that if it would have been he would have probably just let the Cyclops live, and then just moved on, not telling the Cyclops his name. It would have been better for everyone, but now he had to prove himself in a way, and that's turned out awful.
Yep.
Also, Poseidon already kind of had a vendetta against Odysseus.
Everyone.
Anyways, so I feel like he just needed a valid reason to just be a dick. Yeah.
Right. Shall we switch it further?
We'd be fine. Maybe we'd unwind. Maybe if I help another soul, maybe.
She's finally getting the message of policies. She's like, maybe if I help someone else and if I helped you reach your goal.
To reach your goal, life could be that right. I could sleep at night.
Do gods sleep?
That was the exact same thing I was thinking.
Do gods sleep?
Well, apparently.
I mean, it's kind of a sad thought to think that Athena just had a hard time sleeping at night because of one mortal, but also at the same time that was kind of her best friend.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't she also the one that helped helped them with the Trojan War?
yeah, she was.
So yeah, they've been through a lot together.
They've been through a hackathon. He was her special warrior, basically. The warrior of the mind, remember? He
Mhm.
was the only one that could do the thing with the boar. I forgot exactly what happened there, but I mean, what happened there?
I have no clue. Let's watch.
But the warrior of the mind is also a bear. It is, right? I love it.
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but my time with you has been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die.
I cried so hard when he was like, I don't know who your friend is. Because he literally probably does not know that she is, matter of fact, talking about his dad.
And he doesn't know his dad.
And he
either.
also doesn't know his dad, so it's like a double... How do you call it? Double incantation or something? I can't. That hurts so much.
I've never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think he'll mind if not his friend, then mine.
To be honest, I think Odysseus wants her to be his friend again. I think they need each other in a way.
I mean, spoiler, but in the next song.
Oh, really?
Really?
I am not ready for the next song yet, by the way. I am not gonna be ready for that one.
I saw a very, very good animation from that one. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, but that song in particular, it makes me cry. Yeah.
Maybe to fall is to learn one way. Maybe it's all gonna turn out great. I know we'll be fine. I know it's light you'll find.
You're a good kid.
No.
Thanks.
Oh. Okay, I love those little things. You know, when it's
Hey, you know, she's a warrior of the mind. You know. He's not
Yeah,
actually.
he's so big brained right there. Like I feel like Telemachus has like inherited a lot from policies. You know what I mean?
But he wasn't even there.
Well, not like inherited. Like he is a lot like him.
Yeah, that's
Like
fair.
characteristically, he is. It's
That
the
is
same when in Hamilton they had Lawrence play Hamilton's son as well, and in my mind, they just like, you know, same person, same but different.
I have no clue. I didn't listen to it. I don't like Hamilton that much.
No, you're just not big into musicals, but that's kind of
This
funny
one
because
though, this one
yeah,
though.
you love this one, which is so weird because you dislike all the other ones.
Hmm.
So yeah, that
I mean,
was
this one is like actually tells a story and has passion in it and a lot of
the other ones have as
emotion.
well. You just
No, but this one has like extra emotion attached to it. I don't know.
you want to know what I think it is? In my opinion, I feel like the music in these ones, like the style of music and stuff, fits you better.
That as
Because
well.
I feel like the normal musical type of stuff, like, just it does not fit
It
your
doesn't fit. That's
usual
true.
music style, and this one does. I think that's the
True.
difference.
I think I fell in love with this musical with the um first song when they were in the horse and like doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doom. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, is this a musical? Nah, this no way that this is a musical.
Yeah,
And you
so
were like,
I
yeah,
feel
it's
like
a
it's
musical.
more because it's like also more like streamlined. It's not live and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't like live.
Yeah, and with musicals
That's
normally
like
they are recorded live, I believe. So no, I get
whatever.
that. Anyway, let me
Yeah.
press play again. Are we ready
Yes.
for the next one? I do not want to cry. I have a lot of opinions about this song.
That's just
That's yeah. This is her time portal, by the way.
It's been 10 years since I last saw
Oh, we're going back down.
Remember me.
What's wrong about crying? I don't know if I want to go crying on the internet. that's more the thing. Know what I mean?
I am the infamous Odysseus.
Let's see where you've been. Your friends close and your enemies closer.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon.
To be honest, this does kind of make me realize I want to watch all of the other animations as well. Because we have not, and we do need to.
yeah. But let's continue because I'm really hyped.
Stay on the road.
Move and you're done for. Anything like
It's all the fast romance. I see the we won't take more suffering from you. Drown in your sorrow and fears.
Captain, I have to see her. But we'll die. I know.
I know.
Oh no.
Odysseus, where did you go?
So I'm gonna pause it again.
All right, I really like this animatic.
I know.
Holy,
Same.
like
Like the
the
fact that
style?
we get like a literal bird view of everything we've been to until now. Also the fact that like Athena sees everything and now can like find like completely relate to him because she literally saw everything she missed.
She's been for everything he was.
Yeah, so like she can feel everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not ready for this one yet.
morning sleepyhead. You've been resting for a while. I swore that you were dead when you washed up on my aisle. Did you know you talk in your sleep?
Watch your face.
Who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Anyways,
Like the crying. Did you see the cry?
When I first heard this story, like this thing, and I was like, I always envisioned this with like my own characters in my head, and I was like thinking, what? How is she gonna look like? And she's like, I thought she was gonna look like, oh,
There's
Penelope.
like a clip of Jorge or Jay. Um, there's a clip of him looking straight in the camera when he was like singing this or like playbacking to this or like whatever. He was like, "Tell me who's Penelope," and then like, "She's my wife," and then he went like the face drop. So we already knew what was coming in that moment. But I'm gonna play it again because this is how I look at you 99% of the time. Like you're trying to explain something to me and I'm just looking at you like that. Also, the little tear. He's so not into it. Oh. The fact she's like completely ignoring all of the signs, like all of the no's, all of the... Like he doesn't even get a chance to say no or like refuse. Like it's just...
Yep.
Huh.
Okay, let this.
Just you and me, my love in paradise. Now till the end of time. From here on out, you're mine. All mine.
I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try. But last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Goddess.
You're
Oh.
adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain. But fear not, I'll bring no pain. Cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here under my...
I feel like from this moment on, you can see it, he starts to completely dissociate.
He's not here anymore.
Remember when I read you that piece from like the Odyssey and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That the one that I was also bawling about. I feel like the only reason like Odysseus even survived all of these 7 years was because he was completely dissociating. Because he knows that you can't refuse a god. There's no... You can't really consent to a god. You can't say no to a god. There's no way of like...
Yep.
You know? So he
Their
knew he
will
couldn't...
is way.
Exactly, and the same was with Cersei, but I'm kind of glad that they didn't do that with the Cersei in this universe. Like, the Cersei in this universe was like, okay, you do not want to sleep with me, that's fine, because also the way that she treats nymphs and stuff usually, like, she's more of a protector, so it was very in character for her to not actually go along with it if he actually did not want to and was begging her, like, hey, Cersei, please don't. But... with this, like she was already pushing over every little boundary he set, like touching him all the time, passing over all of the things she said about like his wife, everything. And then now he's just, the moment he figured out she was a goddess, like he just went blank. And now he's just not there anymore, like trauma response, just completely. Because this man has been through so much. He's just lost his entire crew. And then he lands here into the arms of another woman. And he has to now completely stick there for like 7 years without wanting to be there. He literally had to like father sons with her and everything. It's terrible. It's horrible. I hate this.
Yep.
Poor Odysseus.
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Spell, we're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go. My island stays unknown.
No, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here.
I feel like that's like a little moment of lucidity. That he's actually like, okay, no.
I won't be drawn to love in paradise. Not till the end of time. There is
He looks so distressed.
You're mine.
All mine.
7
Oh.
years he's kept you trapped out of your control. Time can take a heavy toll.
And it is...
Odysseus?
all I hear are screams.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
I feel like he was pushed so far past his limits
He was willing to risk it all, like to end it
Literally,
all.
like so far that he's just so just completely numb, and like now he's having his mental break right now. Like he's snapping.
Yeah, that's good.
You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And all I hear are screams.
Fine, dear, come back inside, dear love of my life, come back to paradise.
I also feel like the whole paradise thing is just an illusion trying to keep him there. Like it's
Yep.
the whole like come back to paradise, like as if she's almost helping him dissociate into it, like into the fantasy and stuff. And, like she's trying to lure him back into the dissociation, but he's just not picking up on it.
I think the next sentence that is gonna be.
Yeah,
saying
I'm
is,
just
like,
not ready for the next sentence. I am just pausing it the whole time now because I am trying not to cry. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I mean, that's what Calypso is, right? Yeah. Literally. Like an illusion and stuff. I hate this so freaking much. I mean, if I've been through everything he's been, like, I would also stand there, probably.
It's been hard, I'll stay inside of your heart.
All I hear are
I love
screams.
you, my dear, I love our time.
She's talking as if she is the one that he actually cares about. As if she can bring him the comfort he needs. He can't.
Here life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died. Please stay
eyes.
away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
Oh! He's also missing his entire facial hair.
Yeah.
He looks so destroyed. Like in his, like, oh.
it looks like him.
The fact he calls out to her like that. Like, I can't handle that. Like, he knows that she is the only one that can save him right now. But he also lost her, like he said, like, I lost my mentor, I lost my best friend, my mom, 500 men gone, like, in the other song. Like, he knows he doesn't have her anymore, but, like, this is his last ditch effort. This is probably between him either literally ending it all, or being saved last minute by her. I can't freaking handle this. He has so much PTSD, I can't.
He needs my help.
He does.
I thought she was gonna cry here.
I
Like, with
think
one
she
tear.
was. I mean, you can hear it in her voice, but I think it cuts out before she actually cries. Like, her voice is already breaking. I can't handle this one. I can't handle it. Like, it's drawn so well, though. Like, the entire clip, all the emotions, all of the... Oh.
This one is coming now.
God games.
Yeah.
I
This
just,
one is very, very
I
good.
just need like a moment to recover. Can we just take a little moment to recover, please?
Alright.
Alright.
Because it's you.
Yeah, thank you. Only because it's me. If it would have been anyone else, you know, we would have.
Yeah, they were like, nah, just go.
You know, there was this whole thing on TikTok where people were posting about like, oh, like love is scary because what if I don't find someone who cares about me as much as Odysseus loves Penelope, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like the fact that at that one time, like, we were discussing Thunderbringer, and I was like, that's such a hard, like, task to pick between your crew and your wife that you haven't seen
And I
in
was
so long.
like,
And you were like,
No. No? What do you mean? I'll pick you over them, like, anytime.
Like, for you, there would have not even been a song at that point. You would have killed them yourself.
They betrayed me first. They were acting stupid the whole damn time. Eurylochus killed all of the men.
We said it before and we say it again. You guys are goals, man. Thank you.
Oh, but seriously, first of all, Eurylochus killed them all because he opened the wind bag because he was too curious.
Yeah.
Did you know that they were actually like a couple of hundred
Yeah,
meters from
people
Ithaca?
people
They
have
they were
actually
so close.
people have actually made videos showing how close they were.
They were so
They
close, and
were
it was like,
so
yeah,
close.
maybe just before we land, I want to see what's inside, and they fuck him up, and then 300 men die because of him, and who gets blamed for it? Eurylochus? No, no,
Uh.
yes, yeah,
Odysseus. Like Eurylochus had all the power for a second, and then no, but like, I just wanted to say I'm very happy I have like a boyfriend like Odysseus. I feel like Penelope.
you should.
Yeah. I'm also very happy that in that case I would be the one in my room just like only having to sew a blanket the entire time. And just
And
have to
every night, put it together.
Yeah, I'm very happy that all I have to do is just refuse like 108 men. You can go fight the monsters, thank you.
Like the monsters, right?
No, but also like we in our relationship we have a whole lot of parallels with Odysseus and Penelope in general,
Yeah, that's true.
which are very, very like we can. I just hope. I was thinking about it this like last Saturday, like yesterday.
Hmm.
I was thinking about this. I was thinking about the fact that we need the song between Penelope and Odysseus at the end where they reunite and stuff. We need that one to actually be very usable for our wedding.
Yeah,
Like that would be our first dance. Cause this musical and stuff, this is like the thing we both listen to and we both experience and we can relate with.
You know what other song I also really think that would fit? That French song from Belle and the Beast. You know which one?
Vaguely. Like don't look it up because it's gonna sound horrible on stream, but you gotta show me later.
Okay, sure. I'll do that later.
I also have like an entire song that I wanna like literally sing to you on our wedding day.
Don't spoil that one.
I won't spoil it, but it's very near and dear to me. But I feel like the moment epic, like we're gonna do an entire epic thing on our wedding day, and we're gonna like the reunition song between Odysseus and Penelope. We are going to get married to that one. That's amazing, right? Like we need that at this point. Like all of the shit we've both been through, we can so relate to these characters. It's wild. And now we finally have each other. But that's why this musical also makes me freaking cry so much. Because I can relate to it too much. Anyways, are we ready for God Games?
I was born ready.
You were born ready.
The animation in this one is so good.
I am so warm.
Let's just watch.
Okay.
Shall we just continue watching and then comment on it later? So we have like
No.
very good.
Listen, we
You
do
want-
have to pause it because we can't just play someone else's clip in its entirety.
Okay.
You do realize that, right?
Right.
For it to actually be fair use, we have to actually make it fair use. We can't just watch the entire thing and then comment on it.
Right. Let's go.
I'm explaining the copyright for it to you. I'm gonna have to leave after that one because early alarm fam. Yeah, I think I might actually leave after this one as well, or I'm just gonna turn it into a chatting stream or something. Copyright. Yeah, exactly. See? That's why we
Right.
do have to pause it in middles. So I am gonna pause it after every god. Anyways.
Right. Let's go.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner.
Divine intervention. Is that what you seek?
They should have not made his voice this hot.
To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek. You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame. But if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game?
Get a game.
Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them?
Yeah.
Apollo!
I love him! Hephaestus! Ah! Did you see that? Wait, did you see that? Did you see the guy
Might
with
have.
the shirt
Yeah.
in the crowd with like Hephaestus' face on it? That's me. That would be me in that crowd. Like, I love him so much. I also love that it has like the my dad between, because that's the voice actor. Oh,
Aphrodite!
I love her. Apollo is low-key hot, man. He is literally the god of the sun, so I hope he is.
Wasn't he also like the god of music?
Yeah, he is, like, in a way. Like, he also
Yeah.
loves music and stuff. Like, do you know the story between, like, how Hermes and Apollo met and how Hermes became a god?
No.
Okay. Hermes was, like, a sneaky little kid. He was also a demigod, I believe, at first. But he actually went up to Apollo, stole his cows. And then Apollo was like, okay, you freaking bitch, let me come get them back. So he went over to Hermes to get his cows back. But then he found Hermes as like a little snotty kid playing on an instrument made from, I believe, cow skin and like other stuff. Yeah. And Apollo was like, oh, hey kid, freaking cool instrument you got there, what's that? And he was like, I don't know, I just made it out of cow skin and some other stuff. And Apollo was like, "Aight, that's freaking cool, man. You wanna be a god? You wanna be my friend for eternity?" And Hermes was like, "Aight, sick, man." And ever since then, they were best buds, basically. Like, best
Alright.
friends.
Alright.
And he became the messenger god.
Mm-hmm.
So Hermes also has to do with music. And like Apollo, a lot of them have to do with music. But as you may have noticed, a lot of the Greek gods have a lot of crossover things. Like, Athena is the goddess of war. Ares is the god of war. Like, we have a lot of gods of war in Greek mythology. I just picture Athena as like more of like the wisdom side of war, like actual strategizing, and like, and I see Ares more as like the bloodlust.
The might.
Yeah. I'll press play again. Ares. Hera.
You say,
Great. Very well.
all right.
Bring it.
The groovy.
But seriously, do you know how the voice actor of Zeus looks like?
Yeah.
He looks exactly the same
Yes,
as
he
him.
does. He's also been getting into streaming lately. Did you know? Like on TikTok and stuff. He's actually also
Oh,
like
really?
playing games with his friends and like streaming.
I did not know.
He's really nice. I love it. He's also very bulky.
He is.
he's-
He's like.
He's the
Big boy.
embodiment of Zeus. Also, fun fact, the voice actor of Apollo also looks like the embodiment of Apollo. I also imagine Hephaestus looks like the embodiment of Hephaestus, like, because it's literally Jay's dad. Hera, obviously, is how I would imagine her as well. But, like, the voice actress of Aphrodite, also beautiful woman. Funny thing is, people are commenting on her post like, "Oh, you look so much like Aphrodite," or even, "You're so much more beautiful than Aphrodite." And she's making TikToks like, "Guys, stop freaking saying that. Do you want me to die?" So I just thought that was a fun fact to throw out there. Ares, I don't know. I have not seen the voice actor of Ares yet, and I also do not know if that's actually.
Aries.
Yeah. Oh, I want to know if he also looks the way I imagine his voice sounds.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll
Alright,
press play again.
Yeah, that's what.
It's Apollo.
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. So with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
They were trying
to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Apollo here strikes me as like the guy that's like, let me play devil's advocate for a second, right? He's just like, I need to have a reason. I guess I'm like a music guy. Oh, the sirens.
But he looks like he doesn't even want to be there, to be honest.
Literally. Like, it feels like a weird family gathering of like all of the gods that Zeus can tolerate. That's what it feels like. Because we have Apollo there, one of his favorite kids. That's not with Hera. We have Aphrodite, that's like one of his daughters that he's also very proud of. But then we have Aphrodite's lover, which is Ares, which is her brother as well, which is also Zeus' son with Hera. And then we have Hera's only kid, because like Hera had a kid by herself, which is Hephaestus. But Hephaestus is the husband of Aphrodite. So Hephaestus is there with his wife, who is also there with her lover, who is also his brother. Yeah.
Bro.
And then we have like the
their
mother.
family tree's a circle.
Yeah, and then we have the mother, which is Hera, there with like her kids. And then Hera is there with Hephaestus, and she threw Hephaestus off Mount Olympus because she thought he was so ugly. Like, I love Hephaestus, but like, Hera did him wrong, man. And now they're all together there. Because, I mean, Zeus was even thinking about, like... I mean, it's not completely confirmed that Aphrodite is, like, Zeus's daughter, but it's very widely accepted, I think. And at the beginning, Zeus even wanted to, you know, bang his own daughter, I believe. I'm just throwing all of the lore out here now.
For Zeus, it's like, if there's a hole, there's a way, literally.
If there's a woman, there's... No, he even went with a guy once. Because, like, there was like, a guy that was...
Yeah, the boy that looked like a woman, right?
Yeah, he was so beautiful. Even,
Very
like,
fan.
Hera was jealous of him. But that story is very sad for the boy. The gods are never really nice with their lovers and stuff. Wait, who did you say was not Zeus's kid?
Hephaestus.
Yeah, Hephaestus is not biologically Zeus, because Zeus gave birth to Athena. Yes, Zeus gave birth to Athena from his head. Because he swallowed the woman that he impregnated with Athena, and then, like, as a fly, he tricked the woman to turn into a fly and swallowed her down. And then Athena was born out of his head. Because he was like, hey, I have a headache. And he just like, and then out came Athena. Except Hephaestus, but he's the son of Hera, so like kinda, yeah, exactly. Like, Hera was like jealous of how well of a kid Athena was. And then she was like, okay, I can do that as well, I'll just have a kid by myself. But that kid is like, Hephaestus is kind of like 100% genetically Hera's then, I assume. So...
Yeah.
It's weird. All of it is weird. But yeah, it's a very awfully awkward family gathering, I assume.
I really want to see how Hephaestus looks like in animation.
I am so freaking excited for him. He is my freaking favorite one. Anyways, let's play.
Trust is not.
Do you notice how it's all like levels and games and stuff? Like she
Yeah,
has to parkour her way there.
You can already hear like the ting ting
Yeah,
ting ting.
but you
as
can
it-
also
as in
see,
there in the
you can
forge.
literally see the parkour already formed.
Even is forged. Why should I give in my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, we listen.
We love him. Also, I love that we do not switch from location in between these two. You wanna know why? Because Aphrodite lives with Hephaestus. Like, she has her own separate rooms, but because she was forced to marry him, she actually lives there. And she has her entire, like, own rooms and stuff. So it's basically, he lives, like, inside a volcano or something, and then, like, he has the bottom layer.
Yeah, he lives in a forge, right?
Yeah, like a forge inside of a volcano, because he's also the god of volcanoes and stuff. I believe it was something like that. They're actually married, but she also has an affair with Ares. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
he was his lover. But, like, that's why they do not change locations. She just switched rooms, basically. She just went to Aphrodite's room. But I feel like Hephaestus, in a way, also kind of accepts and knows that he might be, which I hate, but, like, might be too ugly for the goddess of love. And that because she is the goddess of love, that she'll have affairs. He basically just stays in his own lane, I guess. It's really sad, it's really terrible. Anyways.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
He was busy fighting.
More like busy spiting the side.
She looks like the voice actress again. She's also like the goddess of lust and pleasure, which, yeah, like, that makes it 10 times worse. That actually makes it more awful. Yeah. Literally. Anyways, but like, she's like, oh, look at Athena's face in the pause. I'm sorry. But I love that she also looks like the voice actress. But also the way she moves and the way she like handles herself. And like, the whole entire vibe of the room. It fits so well.
Cyclops, let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought.
Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
I also love that Ares is actually like there in the room as well. Because that basically means he was just like sneaking in Aphrodite's room. Because he's her lover. So they were all at the forge. Basically, it feels like he just came crawling out from underneath her bed, you know, like, let me step in here.
Actually.
He was just like hiding there because they're having a full-blown affair. I also love that they both, like, that he has his helmet on full time. And oh, that's so funny, right?
Ares!
He's being blown away. Look at him, all menacing.
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never
He's
had
literally
sex,
fighting her.
pathetic and weak like his
Not
son.
even open for discussion, you know what I mean?
Hold your tongue now!
Also the fact that like Ares is red and Athena is blue. Like opposites.
Beside my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed than that.
The fact she also literally calls him out like, tell your lover that a broken heart can mend.
Yep.
Free to get back to his homestead.
He'll make everybody bleed. His face! We got
Oh,
to
it
see
looks
his
like that.
face! Wait.
Looks like him.
Everybody bleed.
Oh my goodness!
That looks exactly like him.
That's how I pictured him, yes.
No, but even the voice actor looks exactly like
You've
him.
seen his voice actor?
Yeah, I have. It looks exactly like him.
Really? You have to show me afterwards. But like, it's amazing, right? I also
Mhm.
love that like the animator like switches between styles all the time. So it's like from like cartoonish to very serious to like, you know what I mean?
The fight scene was so good
yeah.
though.
Like there's being played between like detailed and non-detailed and everything. Oh, it does really? I need to know what this man looks like now. Oof.
Really some.
They both just gave up. Hey baby.
Hera.
I love that they made her sequence all groovy and like disco-y. Like I adore that. Know what I mean? So many heroes. Let's start it.
So many
Look at her!
so many times.
Such a queen. Why you should be filled.
He's got the mind of a genius. I oughta
She's also literally having to dance with her.
It's a dance battle, you know.
Yeah, but I love that every single god has like their own little way of defeating them. It's great. I love it.
filled with words. You can do better than that.
He's kind of funny. Never once has he cheated on his wife.
She has a point there.
Release him.
Fair, Hera. I think at this point Zeus just got mad because Athena actually made a good point there.
And Zeus has cheated on Hera so many
Like,
times.
so many times.
All of the kids are cheating on each other.
Yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
well, not Athena, because, like, she's not married and stuff, and Artemis also isn't. Like, there's a couple of kids who literally watch the actions of the others and are like, I'm not having a slice
No.
of that.
Yeah, true.
And some of them just, like, stay single and then just, like, mingle, I guess. Which, power to them if you're not actually taken. That's why Hera said, alright, release him. Yeah, literally, if Zeus wouldn't have cheated, she wouldn't have fallen for that. Exactly. Exactly. Like, Athena knows the weak spots. But you know he did so the entirety of the Greek mythology ensued. Exactly. Yeah, like, we also have to kind of thank him for all of the demigods he created, I guess.
Oof.
Oh, no, but, like, the fact that, like, that's what gets her. I love that. But I also feel like that's the thing that pissed Zeus off just now, because it's like, oh, so you came to my house and now you're disrespecting me as well. Like, I get your innuendo. Like, you're saying Odysseus is a better husband than I am. It's just fair. Yeah,
I
and
mean, it is true.
yeah. Did y'all know that, like, a bunch of girls started simping for, like, Zeus because of the voice actor and, like, the song of Thunderbringer and stuff? And now all of the other people were like, girly, maybe y'all want to tone it down, because otherwise maybe there's gonna be, like, a bird that crashes through your window and gets you pregnant. Which was really funny to me. What you thinking about? I'm not surprised, right? We're just gonna restart Greek mythology, like, this year. We're gonna start creating demigods again.
To
We've
be
been
honest,
long overdue.
they say like, what's your Roman Empire? I don't have a Roman Empire. I have a Greek Empire.
We have to start a new one.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Oh,
Ooh.
Zeus is gonna get, like, a whole power up, by the way. That's what I heard. Like, I heard that
Yeah.
he's going super Zeus mode.
Super Saiyan. He's gonna Super Saiyan.
He's yes.
I played your game and won.
You did.
Release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame.
Oh,
No one beats me. No one wins my game.
he's so angry. He also literally only has one lyric that he just keeps repeating all the time. Like, that's what makes him feel strong. That just
He doesn't need
kinda...
a lot of words.
Huh?
He doesn't need a lot of words.
No, but, like,
It gets to-
it reminds me of, like, some kid that, like, because he's kind of, like, scared of something or sad or something, that he just, like, repeats one sentence for himself just so he can feel strong. Like, I don't know why that's what it reminds me of, but that's what it does remind me of. Let me know what you think about that. Haha. If you simp for his voice, I'm gonna send you a song from Hades. Please do. We can even review that after this one, if you'd like. Whew. Y'all,
Okay.
if that's how bad Athena gets it, even though she normally never asks her father for anything, imagine how bad it is for his other kids. Imagine how bad everybody gets treated by Zeus, basically. That sounds like an entire abusive household. Like, Dad, can you save this one random guy? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna zap your ass.
They need a lot of group therapy for
They do. They do. Like, not now, but later. Okay, because I gotta wash my hair and go to bed. Oh, so horrible. I'm sorry. Have a good night's sleep, though, if you're gonna go earlier than, like, before we actually finish this.
Did?
She's going back into the time warp. Oh, that was 20 years earlier. When they actually had Telemachus. Like, that's how close the bond was between them. Oh. She actually got to hold the baby. Oh my goodness. Imagine having to withstand that from your own father. Like, this is an anime sequence.
Then she did.
She was about to literally sacrifice herself. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Now I want to cry again. Oh.
And for Panda, I think it's the Warrior of the Mind. That's the melody.
What?
It is from the first saga at least.
Oh yeah, the melody is from Warrior of the Mind, that's true. The melody is from, yeah, you should recognize it. But it also makes me think of something else. I get that. Like,
Same.
It's very, I believe it's like a blend of different things, to be honest. Oh, this was one trip. I can't wait to also react to all the other sagas, because I already know I'm gonna be crying all the damn time. Because I have not seen the animations for those as well. But she's, like, the fact that you have to endure that from your father, the fact that he was so willing to just completely blast one of his own kids. Over,
Yeah,
like,
that
a
was
stupid
weird.
dispute about a human. Like, why push them so far? Like, I don't get that. That shouldn't... Ah,
Oh, well.
I hate that. I hate that. But, like, I was already thinking, like, what was she seeing in the little moment where we had that song, and now the fact that we saw her actually being able to hold Telemachus and, like, being with Odysseus all the way back then. Ah. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Bye, Panda! Have a good night rest.
Bye, Panda.
But, like, the fact that she was so involved with that family. I can't.
Yeah.
I
It
freaking
was.
can't.
I think this was a very good
This was
animation.
one wild ride.
It was. It was very good though.
Oh,
I really liked it.
I really loved it as well.
Oh, but I'm also tired.
Me too. I think this is also where I'm gonna end the stream. I hope everybody has a very... Am I gonna be streaming tomorrow evening, Chess?
I thought we had something tomorrow.
I forgot. We'll see. Otherwise you'll see me pop up, and otherwise y'all don't.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see y'all soon. Have a very good night. Have a very good
Thank you all for
day
watching.
tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Oh, and for the people on YouTube, if you have any suggestions for anything else you want me to respond to, any animations, any songs, whatever, please tell me. Or like by leaving it in the comments. Please subscribe and follow me on all my social media. And I love you all. I love you too, Silver. I will talk to all of you next time. Bye!
Bye bye.